Hello and welcome to the Charles Darwin Memorial Hall, Romford, for Devolution Special. And let's meet our panel first of all, but before that, let's see the area we're going to devolve this week. So over to Sally in Plymouth. Hello, Sally.
Morning, Neil.
And where are we devolving today, Sally?
Well, it's Plymouth, Neil. Plymouth is a Devon seaport and naval base that has evolved.
Yes, first one to you there, Jamie Trademark of Walsall, and he's 7. And Jamie would like to swap an action man called Cyril for a 1977 Ford Lagonda. So if you've got a Ford Lagonda you'd like to swap, phone in here at Devolution Special and we'll put you in touch with Jamie at Walsall. Back to you now, Sally.
Well, Neil, Plymouth was cordoned off this morning by the Army and the Navy. Nobody can get in or out, so we're all set to go ahead and devolve Plymouth.
Fine, Sally. What was the referendum result?
Well, Neil, here in Plymouth, 99.67% of all Plymouthians voted against devolution, with one abstention. So it looks like we made in for a tough one here. It looks very much like we'll have to force an elected assembly on them. And with me, to help us do that, I have Brigadier General Sir James, Pork Farms Beef Sausages, Phillips. Welcome to Devolution Special, Sir James.
Thanks, Sally.
It's going to be quite difficult to force an assembly on Plymouth, isn't it? I mean, especially as they don't want one.
Well, yes, Sally, and we've taken all the reasonable safety precautions that we can. We've imposed a curfew on pain of death, we've taken hostages as well, shot a few troublemakers, strikers, pickets and Tory councillors, for example, as examples, and all in all, it shouldn't be too difficult once they see we've got teeth, and that we mean it. They should accept the assembly.
Will it be necessary to use the atom bomb, like at Birmingham last week?
No, I don't think so, Sally. Doncaster gave in quite easily the week before last, and I see no real reason why Plymouth shouldn't do the same and capitulate with the minimum of bloodshed.
And what have you got for us to swap today?
Well, we've brought along this very nice Centurion tank. It's a bit obsolete now, even the Israelis won't use it, but it's still working quite well. It can still kill people.
And what do you want to swap for it?
Well, I had a word with the lads at the General Staff, and it seems that we're a bit logistically short on fuel oil at the moment. So we'd like to swap it for some heavy-duty fuel oil, or a pocket mastermind game.
Okay, well, thank you. So if anyone's got some fuel oil they want to swap, ring us at Devolution Special, and we'll swap it for Sir James's Centurion tank.
Thank you, Sally in Plymouth there. And if you've strange, nasty, or unusually unpleasant things that you want to swap, give us a ring on this number. Or, if you know a town that you think should have its own assembly, or even if you have a question for our special guest, who this week is Attila the Hun. Attila, nice to have you on the programme. And what have you brought for us to swap?
Kill white men.
Yes, sir, what a disruptive person.
Swap skull.
And what do you want to swap the skull for?
Train set. Swap skull for train set.
So ring in if you've got a train set that you want to swap for Attila's human skull. Don't know whose it was, but it's definitely human.
Kill white man. Kill. One train set. Kill.
So, okay.
Train set. One train set. Kill for train set.
Well, see you then. Next week, we'll be devolving Bradford. So look forward to doing you, Bradford. Oh, and don't try leaving town, because the army's already there.